Good morning, sir. My name is T. Pawan Kumar. I am from Computer Science and Engineering Department from Section E. I am submitting my CA2 assignment, and my topic is about displaying one elements in one-dimensional array. Introduction to one-day arrays. First of all, we want to know what is a array. Array is a set of elements which stores homogeneous type of elements. Homogeneous means same type. A array is a linear data structure that stores elements in a sequential manner. Elements in one array can access it using its index. Index number starts from 0. Understanding how to display these elements is a fundamental in programming. Structure of 1D array. A 1D array consists of an fixed number of elements of the same data type. The elements are stored in contiguous memory locations, making access efficient. The first element is typically accessed at index 0, followed by index 1, and so on. Now we want to know how to initialize a 1D array. A 1D array must be declared and initialized before it can be used. Initialization can be done at the time of declaration or later in the program. Different programming languages have various syntax for array initialization. Accessing array elements is the main part to display elements in the array. Each element in one array can be accessed by its index. Index starts from 0. The syntax usually involves the array name followed by the square brackets containing the index. Square brackets is also known as subscripts. With one subscript, it is known as one-dimensional array, and with two subscripts, it is known as two-dimensional array. Accessing an out-of-bounds index can lead to errors or undefined behavior. The main function is to displaying elements in one array. Displaying elements often involves iterating through the array with a loop. A common approach used is used to for loop that runs from the first to the last index. Each element can be printed to the console or displayed in a user interface. We use loops for displaying arrays. The most common loop used for displaying arrays is for loop. It is the most commonly used for iterating over array elements. It, each iteration allows access to the array's current index, facilitating element display. We already said that index number starts from 1, 0. Other loop structures such as while or for each can also be used depending on the language. Here there is an example code of Snippet. Snippet means a new piece of interesting example or a news. Here is to display array elements in Python. We want to follow the following syntax. Array equals to subscript of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For element in array, print element. This code initializes an array and uses a for loop to print each element. Similar construction exists in other programming like Java. Here there are a common display functions to display the arrays. Many programming languages like provide built-in functions to display arrays. Functions like print, console log of, or printf can be used for output functions. Utilizing these functions can simplify the process of displaying array contents in the subscripts we can get through that functions. We can face many challenges in displaying arrays. To display arrays in a simple and logical manner, we want to assign a size of the array must be small. Handling large arrays can lead to performance issues during display. Care must be taken to format the output for better readability. Error handling is crucial to avoid crashes when dealing with large data sets. Conclusion and best practices for arrays displaying. Now we want to understand how to display elements in one array is essential for programmers. from starting programs to experienced programmers. Best practices include code efficiency, reliability, and proper error handling. You want to handle the errors and find out the errors and modify the errors. You want to need for best practices in arrays. Mastering these concepts enhances overall programming skills and data management. Thank you, sir. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity to me.